Hi, and welcome to a presentation, and I will describe to you an application that was designed for a modern physics course here at Purdue University. My name is Peter Thompson, and I'm an undergraduate here at Purdue University studying physics. So throughout this presentation, I will describe to you how this application works, how it can aid students in different questions and concepts that they may have issues with in this modern physics course. But let's first talk about the purpose of it. Why do we care? This app was designed to aid students in learning vocabulary and mathematical concepts that are associated with modern physics classes. It self-tracks the students' progress as they go through this application. They track right and wrong answers, and the students can then go back and re-answer the wrong questions. Now, this app wasn't intended originally for any supplemental information for exams, quizzes, or homeworks. It's just to aid the students. If you're interested, you're free to contact the email address listed on this PowerPoint presentation if you'd like to adopt this application in your classroom. To begin, this is the home screen on the application that will pop up when you select the application on your smartphone. If all of the screenshots that you'll notice in this presentation were taken on this smartphone that I have right here, so that's how you know this is legitimate. So to get started, you hit the Start button on the lower right-hand corner of the application. To understand how this app works, I'm going to go into a brief detail about how the content is laid out. Here at Purdue University, each semester is broken up into 16 weeks. Associated with these weeks, this modern physics class has 16 units. Now, not all of the units are for each individual week. Some go longer, some are shorter. But there are 16 units associated with this course. Along with the units, there are 3 exams to test the students' knowledge and what they have learned throughout the course of the class. So once you hit Start on the main menu, you'll come to a screen that looks like this. You have the option to select, like I had mentioned, weeks, units, all of the questions, or questions associated with different exams. So when you hit that week drop-down menu, this will come up, and then, like I had mentioned, you will be able to select all units, weeks, or tests. After you've selected which weeks that you want to pick from, another drop-down menu will pop up when you hit From and To. Now, I selected weeks for this, so there will be 16 weeks to select, and for this demonstration, I selected week 5 and 6. So once you've selected your weeks, you then hit Start. And like I had mentioned, I selected weeks 5 and 6. In this section, there are 67 questions, and that you'll notice in the circle on the top of the smartphone picture, there are 67 questions associated with week 5 to 6. The first question that pops up is this wave function question. Now, for demonstration purposes, I selected an incorrect answer, and then I hit Submit, which is on the lower left-hand question, or side of the picture. So it told me that I had selected the wrong answer. So because I selected the wrong answer, I want to go back and maybe go back and answer the questions that I have answered incorrectly. The smartphone, the app keeps track of the questions you've answered incorrectly and keeps a database of all of these questions. So if you hit in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, that 3 horizontal line, that is to go back to the main menu. It'll look something like this, and you have the option to select all, wrong, and saved questions. For this, I selected wrong questions, which keeps track of all of the wrong questions, and then I hit Start again, like you had before. So notice that there's only 3 questions in this selection of wrong questions. Previously, I had played around with this and I got wrong answers on these questions. So this next round, I selected the right answer, and when you get the right answer, after you hit submit, it tells you got it right. And then you can go through the questions that you got wrong and have more practice with these. For more information about this application, you can go to the website, NanoHub's website that is listed on this slide. You can go to the Android website, which will then send you to the Google Play Store, and you can download it as a beta tester. And the Apple version will be up on the web soon. This app was brought to you by nanohub.org. The authors of this are Ronald Reifenberger, Rebecca Lindell, and Tuba Yüksel from the Department of Physics, Joseph Sykos from NanoHub, and there was an undergraduate team composed of Brian May, myself, Michael Yannell, and Brandon Walker. Thank you.